Muy buenas a todos, chavales, estamos en un nuevo vídeo, en un nuevo gameplay aquí en el canal de Jayo88 y continuamos con este juegazo con Judgment. Ya sabéis, chavales, que es un juego que empecé hace unos cuantos de capítulos. No sé por qué he tenido problemas con los auriculares con este juego. No sé si es que no lo programé bien, no lo sé qué ha pasado, pero no se escucha el sonido, no se escucha la voz en los anteriores vídeos. Así que nada, espero que en este no haya problema. He probado y parece que no. Así que continuamos con esta medio guía, por así decirlo, de Judgment. Es un juego que me está encantando. De este estilo, pues ya me pasé en su momento ¿qué juego era? Que era de este estilo también, el Sleeping Dog. Era muy parecido, así a mundo abierto. Un estilo GTA, salvando las distancias, pero de este estilo. Así que son juegos que me gustan mucho, son juegos disfrutables, divertidos y bueno, es verdad que tiene muchísimo contenido secundario. Voy a subir las misiones principales, estoy subiendo solo la guía y los capítulos de las misiones principales. Así que nada, chavales, vamos a ello ahora. En la misión principal, como estáis viendo, pone que encuentra al hombre que escribió. ¿Qué le pasa a este? Está un matón, pues toma matón. Toma, chavito, toma. Mira, toma, ahí ya va. Ahí está, mira. Pues toma. 3000 pavetes y nos vamos. Bueno, pues vamos, que pone encuentra al hombre que escribió. Lo hemos marcado en el mapa. Seguimos. Ya sabéis que está ahí, mira cómo se ve todo, Podría entrar a la tienda, es una pasada del juego. Ya sé que tiene sus años, pero la verdad que es un juegazo, os lo aconsejo. Está en el servicio extra, así que lo aconsejo. ¿Qué pasa, tío? ¿Qué tal matón, chavales? Que tienen cañita, ¿no? Pues toma cañita. Ahí está, chavales, qué buena. Toma. Qué buena, tío. Buenísima. Como os digo, está en el servicio extra del juego y lo aconsejo muchísimo. Vamos a hablar con este.
What's up? I'm looking for the owner of a club called Amour. Any idea where he is?
Actually, yeah. Just saw him. Wasn't in a great mood from the look of it. Must have really lost big time on the pachinko slots.
Any idea where he was heading?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting sushi, if I had to guess.
Sushi? Really? Isn't that a little pricey for a guy who just lost a bunch of money?
You don't get it. You get sushi after a big loss to cheer yourself up. What's 10 more grand if you've already lost 50 or 100? Winning's what makes you stingy. Feels like it'd be a waste to blow your earnings on something dumb.
Huh. I never thought about it. Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll head over to that sushi joint.
Bueno, pues aquí pone completado y pone vean un restaurante de sushi en el Boulevard. Okay. Bueno, cuando vamos al mapa, chavales, lo que se escucha es el agaponi, que siempre que voy a grabar, siempre la lía. Chavales, qué pesadilla, tío. Bueno, marcamos por aquí, es para acá. Por aquí. Ah, vale, parece que hay este, ¿no? Sí.
See you next time.
Aragaki-san, the owner of Amour?
And you are?
Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I want to talk about what happened on the night of December 3rd.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, not ringing any bells.
Come on, you and I both know that's not true.
Well, it is. I don't know a damn thing.
Why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you.
Pone grabación de seguridad del exterior en el Club Amor. ¿Qué hacemos, chavales? Venga, enseñame la prueba.
Huh? How does this show that I was involved in the incident?
Oh. Huh. I guess you're right. Well, what about this then?
Vale, para grabación de seguridad, que nada. Vamos a enseñarle esta.
Take a look.
This the one out back?
There's no point in having a security camera if it doesn't even work.
Sure, I should have replaced it, but I don't know how that proves I was involved.
Oh. Huh. I guess you're right. Well, what about this then? Take a look. On the night of the crime, you left a moor with these Matsugane goons, leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim, alone in there. You're knee-deep in this.
Guess I can't argue with that logic.
Don't worry, I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh yeah? Whatever, I'll talk.
Vale, chavales, pues completada. Pone, vea un restaurante de sushi en el lugar. Ah, no, vale, es el de antes.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help. Now, what went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club, even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat, alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. If the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
Tell me about the camera out back. Broken one.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open. It was just for show, though. Never actually worked in the first place.
Not much use to me then. Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. Nothing too serious. Once in a while, they'd hit him a little harder to make him bleed, I guess.
Well, thanks. This is a huge help.
We done here?
Bueno, pues chavales, pues hay una información nueva del expediente, asesinato en serie de Camurocho. Chavales, estoy más callado porque voy leyendo y quiero que bueno, que no sea, al fin y al cabo me gusta que Pero aquí hay demás que nos vayamos enterando. Vale, pues aquí pone que salgamos ya del club. Salimos. Vale, están llamando.
Kaito, what's up?
Hey man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amor, over on Supon Street.
Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep, Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep, swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
Vale, pues vale, no sale completada, sale el club. Ya pues, seguimos con la historia principal. Regreso a la agencia de detectives Yagami, le damos al menú. Bueno, al fin y al cabo son juegos que son medianamente fáciles porque nos vamos guiando sobre lo que nos van diciendo, sobre lo que nos van guiando. Y bueno, aquí al fin y al cabo también lo chulo y lo guapo está en lo secundario. ¿Vale? Lo que pasa es que lo secundario al final pues no lo estoy subiendo. No, por aquí no, ¿eh? No estoy siguiendo porque al final es lo que se sigue un poco hasta la historia principal y bueno. Por aquí. Vale, por aquí nos buenos matones. Qué bueno, chavales, vamos a darle cañita al pavito. Dale. Ahí está. ¿Dónde queda? Siguiente. Ahí está. Qué buena.
Really, guys?
Mira, bueno, seguimos adelante. Los pavitos no saben con quién juegan. No saben que el chino Hayoe es mucho chino Hayoe, chavales. O japo. ¿Esto dónde es? ¿Es aquí? Sí, ¿no? Sí, creo que sí. Vale.
What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Aquí tenemos a Yuyu Fifiu, la fiscal.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again.
Bueno, chavales, la conquista de sí yo quiero, ¿no? Un chulito, ¿no? El pavo, ¿no?
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me. We go way back.
Since you were kids, right?
Yep.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges. They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And this prosecutor is...
Your friend Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict, huh, Talk?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not me.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again, are you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
Sí.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason? Maybe you?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Vale, pone ver atrás de Mayufu, la fábrica esta. No sé si es que quiere... No sé si es que quiere candela o qué es lo que quiere.
Mafuyu.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Vale, chavales, aquí está el fiscal jefe, Kunichi.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morita. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart.
Vale, otro fiscal, el hijo de Izumida.
So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Impresionante la iluminación del juego como se ve, ¿eh? Es tremendo. Y mira que tiene sus años ya.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there, then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather. Ah.
Vale, aquí unos mensajes de Makoto Tsukumo. Vale, viene el evento de amigos, chavales, se van desbloqueando cositas. Pone compra una figura para Tsukumo. Pues bueno, parece que la figurita es... No, es para acá. Ahí lo tenemos en el mapa. Si no me equivoco, es aquí. No, aquí. No, aquí no es, chaval. Me parece que hay que dar la vuelta. Aquí está, efectivamente. Es impresionante las tiendas, mira la joyería, tío. venga a comprar. Madre mía, qué caro, ¿no? Plato de oro 150.000, chavales. Pues le voy a comprar uno de bronce. Venga. Comprar, sí. Vale, pues compramos la figura. Hostia, pero no se suma, ¿no? A ver. Vamos a ver si se ha comprado. Claro, no lo considera como una figura, no el plato, ¿no? Efectivamente. No se puede, se necesita. No, no. Pues figuritas, tío, pero las que son 10.000. A ver si hay alguna más barata. 10.000, no, mira, estas son más caras, tío. 8.000. No, mira, chavales, o esta de 10.000. Bueno, pues vamos a comprar esta de 10.000 y la otra, hay una de esta de 14.800 y esta de figurita de Visu, que es esa son de 8.000. Bueno, pues vamos a comprar. Vamos, mira, 8.000 pavos. Ahora, no se sigue marcando, tío, no puede ser. Pero bueno, si ya la he comprado. Vale, y ahora le damos a vender y vamos a la figurita. Casa de empeño y viso, pero bueno, chavales, pero si es que compra una figura para tu cuñado. Vamos a mirar de nuevo, chavales. Aquí pone figurita de Love, que es lo mismo que figurita de viso, figurita de caballo, planta de interior, tornillo, plástico, cable, alambre, circuito, muelle. No lo termino de... No veo que haya nada en concreto, ¿no, chavales? Aquí voy a mirar a ver qué... Voy a ver que no sé, porque ya se ha comprado esa, que nos hemos gastado 8.000 pavos, tío. Bueno, pues vamos a vender, mira, vamos a vender primero. Vamos a cancelar porque creo que la que quiere es la otra. Vamos a vender el chino este, aunque hemos perdido dinero, pero bueno, continuamos con la venta. Y vamos ahora a comprar, porque no tiene más sentido, si no esa tiene que ser la otra. Vale, al final acaba un poco la lógica. Y vamos a ver esta, son 10.000. Me quedo con muy poco, me quedo con 3.000. Pero bueno, esperemos que vayamos cogiendo dinero. Creo, ahora, ¿ves? Ya, mira, ¿veis? Chavales, como ya se ha quitado. Creo que esto es lo que quiere Tushikumu. Pues, vamos para allá. Es impresionante la luz. ¿Dónde está? Vale, aquí. Vamos allá. Matones, toma. Mira, ahí un toque. Perfecto, chavales. Perfecto. Qué bueno. Vale, nos vamos a entregar la figurita a su primo. No, es por acá. La idea de gente que hay, la ciudad está súper viva, coches, pantallas, tiendas abiertas, alimentación, iluminación buenísima, las pantallas se van cambiando. No, me parece el juego un poquito de loco. La verdad que tanto este, aunque sea la historia principal, hagamos muchos vídeos y demás, tanto este como el siguiente, los Judgment, que lo sacaron a los 2 años, lo vamos a tener en el canal, chavales. Me parecen 2 juegazos de que hay que jugarlo, de este tipo hay que jugarlo. Tanto Sleeping Dogs como los Yakuza. Los Yakuza es un juego que no he jugado tampoco, que me han dicho que es una pasada. Y bueno, quería jugarlo. Desde que salió me llamó muchísimo la atención. Muchísimo. Dios, ¿dónde es? Por aquí. Me llamó muchísimo la atención y es que el de los Jungles también me lo pienso pasar. Y mira que tengo ahora el 2K, ya sabéis que estoy subiendo contenido del 2K, estoy subiendo contenido del de Crew Mutual Fest. Y el pájaro, tío, y el pájaro. Vale, creo que es por aquí, ¿no? No. Aquí. Bueno, creo que después de esto lo voy a dejar para que no sea... Sabes que hoy no puedo continuar, que no sea el vídeo tampoco muy largo. Otros sí serán más largos. Vale, porque necesito que vayan siendo más largos, si no el juego no lo terminamos. Vale. No, es por acá. Es aquí.
Hey.
Bueno, vamos a darle la figurita.
Yeah.
Vale, pues se completa un nuevo nivel, chavales. En cuanto entras la amistad con alguien, es posible que te regalen cosas cada vez que les visites. Si no te dan nada, vuelve en otro momento. Ahí el pájaro, tío, de verdad, ¿eh? Ahí nos explica el medidor de la amistad. Completamos la misión principal, chavales, del juego. Ahora pone que hablemos con Shintani, que hay que salir de aquí, me parece, si no me equivoco. Bueno, vamos ahora a Shintani, que está muy cerca, y después de esto ya sí cortamos el vídeo. Está por aquí, ¿no? Efectivamente, está por aquí.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking, sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Vale, pone que hablamos con Shikagi. Es el pavito este, ¿no? ¿Es este? Sentarse. Vamos.
So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first, just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a morgue. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Vale, pues esto que es el modo de búsqueda, ¿vale? Es un modo de búsqueda rápida, se usa al examinar las pruebas. Y bueno, como ya sabéis, chavales, llevamos poco del juego, pocos capítulos, y al fin y al cabo pues estamos como todavía como un poco como en el tutorial, ¿vale? Nos van explicando antes, fíjate, lo de los amigos, ahora acerca del modo de búsqueda, y bueno, es un poco todavía explicando el inicio del juego. ¿Ves? Aquí nos enseñan con un pequeño el menú, acercarnos.
Suspicious.
Victim was a Kansai thug. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
The cause of death was severe brain trauma, directly through the eye sockets. Weapon must have been long and pointed, like an ice pick. Did they gouge his eyes out to make it...
Vale, pone que donde está la sangre, hay que buscar la sangre, ¿no?
The cause of death was severe brain trauma, directly through the eye socket. Did they gouge it?
¿Dónde hay que darle?
The cause of death was severe brain trauma, directly through the eye sockets. Weapon must have been long and pointed, like an ice pick. Did they gouge his eyes out to make an example out of him? Or was it something else? Did they gouge his eyes out to make an example out? The cause of death was severe brain trauma, directly through the eye sockets. Weapon must have been long and pointed, like an ice pick. Did they gouge his eyes out to make an example out of him? Or was it something else?
There's
Ahí
pretty
está la
much no
sangre,
blood
¿sabes?
anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
Vale. Vale, ahora necesito descubrir cómo es la decisión del cadáver. Me imagino que la bolsa.
Suspicious.
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
¿Dónde están las pertenencias de la víctima? Me imagino que. Mira que está por la bolsa, ¿no? Por la mano.
What the?
Nothing was found
Ahí.
in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those find my phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks.
Bueno, pues hemos investigado al cadáver.
Take a peek in the alley when you were over at a moor. Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyori feud. 2 other Kyori Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amor. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club. At which point, Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in a moor for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amor. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amor. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amor around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Makes sense. I'm more interested in what you think, though.
I don't know. The kind of Yakuza, if he really did agree,
That's with you there.
was that some what?
If Hamura, we've just got to find.
Ha! Tracking that. Remember Kume's name's Akira. About what he really...
Come on, man.
I bet they're up.
One way or another.
Deal my ass.
He's right. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine.
Vale, chavales,
First
pues
things first.
habla con Titani, ya se ha hablado sobre el suceso del cadáver.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Vais a añadir información al expediente. Y bueno, ahora puede que vayamos a la oficina, pero bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí, ¿vale? Espero que haya gustado, botón like y al canal que no esté suscrito. Y seguimos con el investigador Cayo en los siguientes vídeos. ¡Adiós!